small and then end big. You abusuafo ya chacha mu nyina na enne Ohenba Farms. are welcome. And I always say, Aiku to all snail farmers. We thank the Almighty God for protecting all of us and then guarding our path. If this is your first time of watching Ohinaba Farms, kindly subscribe and then you comment. You can also call me on +233 540 51 5149. +233 540 51 5149. Today's topic is about basic requirements for snail farming. So before we start any business, when you talk about snail farming, there are certain requirements. That's what we are going to talk about, that we may need before you start the snail business. So snail farming is an easy and profitable venture that requires some basic requirements, which include some of the requirements. Number one, or the requirements are: one, suitable environments. Suitable environments. So snails thrive at temperature range of 20-25 degrees Celsius and relative humidity of 70 to 90%. They also need proper ventilation and protection from direct sunlight and predators. So that is number one. So let's move to number two. Soil type. So let's move on. The type of soil that we need before we start our snail farming, or the proper soil for our snail farming. So snails need soil that is rich in calcium. Snails, they need soil that is rich in calcium. That is why we advise that you sprinkle calcium on the soil. So snails need soil that is rich in calcium and has a pH of 7.0 to 7.5. Sandy loamy soil is ideal for snail farming. So let's move on. Number three. Snail species, or the type of snail that is marketable in Ghana. Snail that you have to rear so that you can get money, cash, l'argent, American dollars. So let's talk about the type of snail. So there are several species of snails suitable for farming. So let's talk about the commonly ones. Include the Assasatina, the Assasatina magnata, and Assasatina folica. So, but in Ghana, the one we advise is the Assasatina assasatina. That will give you more money and more cash. 4. That is number 4. Snail feed. Don't just give your snails any food to eat. We have already talked about some of the food that you shouldn't eat, or sort of the things you shouldn't have to send to your snail pen. So today we are talking about what they need to eat. So snails requires a balanced diet that includes green leaves. They also need fruits. They need vegetables. They need calcium-rich supplements. They need calcium-rich supplements such as eggshell, bone meal, etc. When you give all this to your snails, they become healthy for you. And when they grow, they become bigger. You sell and you get money. Number 5, breeding stock. Breeding stock. So when you want to stock your farm, what type of snail that you have to put in your farm? Is it the healthy one or the sick ones? So purchase healthy and mature snails for breeding and production. Don't purchase snails from the market side. That will bring problem to your farm. You can purchase snails. Those who won't go to the forest, you purchase it from them, or you go to a snail farmer who's also releasing snails. You go there, you purchase your snails, and then you stock them in your farm. So number 7, which is the last one. Number 7, marketing. You have put all these things in place, and now your snails are mature. You want to sell. So before you start all these things, you have to put marketing also in place before you start the business, so that when your snails are mature, you know where to go to sell your snails. So identify potential buyers for your snails before starting the business to ensure a market for your products. So before you start the business, look for potential buyers. We have already talked about marketing. So before you start the business, you consider all these factors before you embark on this new journey. My name still remains Ohineba Farms. You can contact me on +233 540 515149. Ohineba Farms. Yediafum Amefi. Peace. Shalom.